All right. Hey, it's Elliot at Farrell's Lead Farm. So I'm going to do a little comparison between a couple of sites here. One is the Holosun 510C versus the Sig Romeo 8. So real quick, here they are, just mounted on the same uppers. And you can see on the right is the Holosun with a magnifier, and on the left is the Romeo with a magnifier. The Romeo takes up a little bit more room, so I had to scooch the magnifier back, which isn't the end of the world, but it does kind of cover the charging handle a little bit more. So then that gets a little bit harder to pull. You could buy an extended one and adjust your stock a little bit. Wouldn't be the end of the world. But so here it is. Here's the Romeo. See how it takes up a little bit more rail space with the magnifier behind it, all on the upper receiver. And then here's the Holosun. So a little bit shorter footprint. If I really wanted to, I could squeeze it forward one more notch, maybe get a small iron sight like the Midwest Industries or something underneath there as well. But otherwise, not too big of a deal. Here they are at 50 yards, and this is just at a hill. It's pretty bright today here in Iowa. So the nice thing is the Holosun, the green is pretty easy to see, plus it's got that automatic brightness setting. So the camera's on 2x here. So that's what it looks like. And here's the Sig Romeo on 2x. So I'm going to back that up just a little bit. I have it set up for the BDC, but I can change it to be like the Holosun as well. So yeah, looking through that there, I would say the clarity is about the same as the Holosun, either which way. So now I have it set for the brightness I need to see it in the day. So if I come inside, here's what it looks like on that same brightness. And this is just in the shop. The shop's lit, but the back of the shop isn't lit. And you can see kind of what you get looking through the Sig Romeo 8 versus here. Let's pan over to, there's the Holosun. Same thing. The cameras are on 2x. The main shop's lit, but the back of the shop is not. So still real easy, real clear. Here it is on 1x. Here it is on 1x. So it's not ideal if you have to keep adjusting for the brightness, especially if you're doing any type of tactical work, let's say, and you have a light on your rifle and you turn the light on. Now you can't see your dot, so you pump it back up, you turn the light off. Now you super blinded by it. So it becomes kind of an issue where the Holosun has that automatic brightness. Here's looking right down the barrel. You can see it's still pretty bright. So here's just a video. And this is, like I said, without adjusting either one of them. Here's the Holosun 510. Here's the Sig Romeo. Without it being ticked down a notch. It actually took about 5 lower settings before I could see what was passed. So here it is ticked down. And now it matches pretty well. And you can see into the dark part of the shop. Not too bad. Now, and vice versa, if you go to turn the lights on or you go back outside on this setting, then I can't see the Romeo dot anymore. So I would have to pump it back up in its brightness. Becomes kind of an issue. Not to mention the fact that the Sig Romeo 8 is about $200 more than the Holosun 510C-gr, let alone the red dot version of the Holosun. So something to think about. So here's kind of a back and forth. Here's a Holosun. You'll notice the Romeo's not working, but that's just because it shuts off automatically after 2 minutes. So just a little tap and it comes back on. The Holosun does that, but it gives you more time. All right, so here it is with the shop bright and the back of it's lit. There's the Holosun. Now you can see, you can barely see that Romeo red dot because I had it set for a dark room. Holosun, Sig. Holosun, Romeo 8. Holosun, Romeo. Holosun. I should do this maybe 50 more times. I am not neurotic at all. But anyway, so kind of in review, going back to these two sites, I would say your main difference, besides the price, is that kind of automatic brightness. Plus the warranty. So on the Holosun, you get a lifetime warranty. Doesn't matter what you do. They fix it for free. The Sig says it comes with a lifetime warranty, but that's not on anything electronic. So electronic, like this site is, they have a 5-year warranty. So the Romeo 8 costs around $520. The Holosun costs around 300, maybe 325. So hopefully you got a little bit of info from there and learn something. If not, then move along. You don't need to report me. That is all. Carry on.